It is no longer news that the National Courting Association of Nigeria, Nacotan, is always in the public glare for one event or developments. This time, the Apex Courting Body of Nigeria has unveiled a new office in Abuja for its day-to-day activities. Commissioning the new office was the president of the association, Dr. Anibe Achimugu, alongside other national executive members as well as Nacotan members of staff.
We are happy that this opportunity has been given to us. We all know that our participation under the Anchor Growers program has enabled us as an association to be able to put structures in place and to be able to hire staff. We can see all of them behind. And we felt that it is important that they have a good and comfortable space to work, so that productivity will be high.
Leading the members on a tour of inspection of the office has a conference room that can accommodate about 20 persons.
Obviously, where we are now is our conference, and for each time we have our NEC meetings or any other meeting, the tendency is that we are hiring hotel space. Our cost of each use about 150,000 or thereabouts. But by God's grace, we now have our own conference room that can contain the entire NEC members. Then, of course, we're at the reception, which we came through.
A workstation and offices for heads of departments.
We have the general office, so to speak. When I say that, we mean that where our auxiliary staff and whatnot will sit to work, workstations actually. Then we have closed offices, okay? Closed offices that we have are for heads of departments, okay, and the senior staff of Nacotan. General Secretary's office. And then opposite the General Secretary, you have the Director of Administration. Then we said our head of accounts will be next to the DA. Toilet facilities at that side. So free, there are two, male and female, use.
Also, an information technology unit.
Then here, in this room, you have for us where our data will be stored, basically. Eventually, with the IT officer here, we'll be able to actually procure and have our own servers, okay? But sensitive information is power, they say. Information is key. The way we want to do it is that even international bodies that want information on cotton, as we provide that on our website, they will actually pay for access for some of those information. And I think it's a good way of also being able to raise some financing for ourselves. Now, this office will be occupied by the IT department and the agronomy department. And why we decided to put them together is because it's shared information, so to speak. And there will be a screen here that will be able to display the dashboard of the software that we're using to monitor our farming activities and so on and so forth. And that's why you have a controlled access here. So with a password or key cards, they will now be able to access this room.
This is going to be our network operating center, basically. It's going to be not just a network operating center, it's also going to be our server room. Now, what that means is we're going to be doing a whole lot of monitoring. with respect to activities that are going on the farmlands and the farmers and even the extension agents on the field.
So what you have here is storage, basically. So where we can have our files and so on and so forth.
The President also used the forum to inform members of the opportunities that have been accruing to the association, which has been largely attributed to its commitment to upholding their objectives of diversifying the nation's economy.
Thank you for flying from Sokoto, from Gombe, and coming from Zamfara to witness this day. And we believe that this is just the beginning. We are going to expand, but because, of course, most of our activity in Abuja, because of the Anchor Boras program and necessary interactions with the central bank and so on. Because we create wealth, we farm wealth, we don't see why we will stop. We'll continue, and we're looking for sustainability either of the program or of what we can do on our own with partnerships. We're already having people knock on our door. I just formally announced that a group from the Netherlands with the name Vlisco that produces this wax, Hollandis, that we're all used to in Nigeria, have actually written formally to National Cotton Association of Nigeria that they want to partner with us to see how we can develop sustainable farming, of course, the type of cotton they want, because actually they want Nigeria to be the hub of their African operations. So they want to start to produce exactly what they are doing in the Netherlands, which is printing, but they want to produce the value chain or create a value chain here. So that's the sort of sustainability and the opportunity that we have as Nacotan.
Speaking at the event, the National Secretary, Alhaji Hassan Buhari Tafida, commended the President for fulfilling his promise.
Today being Wednesday, 21st April, we are all here to witness the commissioning of a new license office, which I think even among when we came up on board, Mr. President, in his 9-point agenda, he made mention that he's going to give the association a benefiting office structure for us to be accommodated. And we are here today witnessing this new office which is set up with the whole structures in place. So President has actually performed what we expect him to do, what is expected of to do.
Similarly, the Vice President too, Musa Yahya, equally applauded the President for accomplishing such a great feat during his time as President of the Association.
While thanking Mr. President for the vision, wisdom, and commitment,
The National Treasurer Sadiq Abubakar also extolled the leadership virtues of the President as a prerequisite for accomplishing such a laudable project.
He is a visionary leader. He is a leader with focus. He is always thinking how Nacotan will move forward.
It's a dream come true. Because actually, you know, where we're working, we started on a very small scale. The Nacotan was not very, in terms of infrastructure, we were not doing well. But thank God for the governor, the president, and the governor that they brought in this and captured us in this program. So we're able to at least try to start building up our structure gradually from the scratch.
Well, it is something that one should appreciate. Personally, this very conducive atmosphere that has been provided for those of us who are in the workforce for Nacotan. When I came some few months ago, I was given a small place, and the assurance was that very soon we'll be moving to our new place because it has already been paid for, and we're just waiting for the contractor to work on the new place. And once it is completed, you will have a better space. So please just manage this place. And today, I've been monitoring when this work started, and we're here now.
When we started this in 2019, we're managing a little office space. Work was cumbersome and a whole lot of flaws because there was no office space. But seeing this place today, I mean, perfect service delivery is all what we are looking at. I want to thank the leadership of the organization for having given us this space to work, having made us comfortable. You see, when your working tools are okay, then you have no reason not to deliver. So with this new office space, I think Nacotan has built more confidence in us.
As it is now, we have no excuse to deliver. So we promised the president that we're going to do our best to deliver and get Nacotan to higher heights.
Responding to the statements from the members, the president admonished members to work hard and make good use of the space provided.
And to the staff of Nacotan, Abuja at least, that we work together on a daily basis, I hope that this would encourage you, having a better space to work out of. Just to encourage you also to continue to put in your best. And I know that the sky is the beginning, as they say.
The National Cotton Association of Nigeria, Nacotan, is an association registered under the Companies and Allied Matters Decree Number 1/1990 with the Corporate Affairs Commission of Nigeria in September 1997 with registration number 10600. The association is the foremost cotton farming association in Nigeria, a forum that wields various groups or organizations involved in the production, marketing, processing and exportation of cotton in Nigeria, and with millions of members which cuts across the federation.